guys, right now I am headed to the old ranch that I worked at for several years, and I'm going to show you some beautiful chickens, a beautiful piece of property. Now they're both sick right now, so I'm not going to stay too long. He said he has some work for me. He wants me to do some carpentry work, so I'm going to go find out what he needs, and then we'll schedule that for, you know, whenever. I don't exactly know what he wants, but a lot of the carpentry work there I did. I built a lot of the pens. You'll see. I'll show you when we get there. But it's a beautiful piece of property, and I'm real curious to see how the dogs there was 9 dogs, 10. Curious to see if they remember me, and I'll bet you they will, because they were with me every day for 4 years solid. And then a year I worked there another year before I went to the pawn shop. So I know a few of them are no longer around. That's going to be sad, but you know, they don't live as long as we do. And I hope the rest of them are still around. But they were all older dogs. So we will see. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain again. Then after this, I'm going to head to Oklahoma and then back home. So hold on to your hat. Alright guys, we're getting ready to pull into the ranch. I'm going to take you with me, but I'm going to shut you off when I get near the house. Probably going to get bombarded by happy puppy dogs, or they're not going to remember me at all, but I have a feeling they'll never forget me. They're going to be mad at me. They think I abandoned them. But they don't know. I'm coming back to do some work. Not today, but they'll see me again. Alright, now, one of the first properties on the right-hand side he owns, he's selling. I don't know if he sold it yet, or I don't see a sign up, but it's beautiful property. I think it's 100 acres, right on the river. Starts right here. And we're going over the Poto River. You stupid squirrel, don't do it. Oh, the river's beautiful. Come on, rain, stop raining. This property right here on the right, I know you probably can't see it. It has a nice big pond with a dock. Now, it will flood when the river comes up, but not all of it. If you were to build a cabin or something right up front here, well, you'd be fine. He used to own all this. This is a beautiful area back in here. You get the wipers back on. Oh yeah, we get some fall colors. See, this video ain't gonna be a bust just yet. Oh, I know that dog. She shouldn't be up there, see? All wrangled up. I think that's Ivy. Alrighty, here we go. I used to come here 7 days a week. Not every week, but I'd work 6 days a week every week. And it's been 2 years and 6 months since I've been here. That ain't their dog. That's Ivy. Holy mackerel. What you doing, Ivy? Is that Ivy Lou? Is that Ivy Lou? It is. Oh, right in the mud. I gotta get the gate code, guys. What are you doing down here, Ivy? That's one of the dogs there, Ivy Lou. She's starting to recognize me. You better not chase the car. Oh no, it ain't. I don't know who these dogs are. Did they get a puppy? I don't know. I'm the dog man. They know. Yeah, that's Ivy. Stay out, Ivy. And guys, these dogs don't leave the ranch, but that is Ivy. You can see they got something looks different here. Something does. They cleared out this woods. This was all woods. Huh. That took a lot of work. That beautiful mountain back there, guys. This was my job for 4 years, and it was peaceful. He still got his cattle. A lot of hay this year. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn you off. Alright guys, here we are. Yes, it's gonna be noisy. Testing. Yep, microphone's working. Let's walk down here and see popcorn. Alright, let's take a walk, guys. Oh wow, they took them woods down too. Pretty birds. That used to be all woods right there. Let's see if old Popcorn remembers me. Popcorn! Popcorn! There's Butter. That old mule in the corner, you'll see her when we get up there. Popcorn got out one time and that old mule followed her home. And she's still here, that donkey. She's not a mule, she's a donkey. Oh, it's peaceful out here. What are you doing, Butter? Come here, Popcorn. You remember me? Where's Popcorn? Well, unfortunately, guys, a lot of the dogs had passed away already. You know, they were all older dogs. You know, they just get old. You know, yes, I'm getting out of breath. This is a big ranch. We're going to turn around in a minute. What we doing, Popcorn? Come here, baby girl. You remember me? Well, there's Butter. You're old, but that's probably a 25-year-old mule or donkey. Come here, Popcorn. You remember me? Oh, yeah, I'm out of breath. Come here, baby girl. You're just going to ignore me? You haven't seen me in 2.5 years and you're just going to ignore me? Come here. Yeah, I used to give you treats every day. Every single day, Popcorn. You going to come see me, Butter? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? You being a good girl? Come here. She's always been a little jumpy. Come here, baby girl. Oh, come here. But you remember me or you wouldn't have come over here. Yeah, you wouldn't have come over here. I used to pet you every day. Yeah. Yeah, she's always been skittish. Well, you got flies all over you. You need to roll in the grass. Here, come here. Oh, yes. See? I used to scratch you right there. What do you say, Butter? You just decided to stay, huh? Look at the colors, guys. Yeah, look at this tree. Wow. This is a beautiful place. This is where I used to work every day. Now these are tie cord barrels. They put a tie cord on a rooster and then they get under their little houses. And we'll start to walk back here. But these birds are taken well care of. He doesn't have hardly any more. We'll go see some hens and There's not going to be any babies because they're too old now. See you later, Butter. Popcorn. Well, there is a few babies. It's a holding pen. And when they reach a certain age, you got to catch all the roosters or they'll start fighting each other. That's just what roosters do. Here's some babies. And these are the brooders. After about 4 weeks, you bring them out and put them in these brooders. There's some young boys. Y'all probably seen this pen in my videos. Now, there's a whole slew of babies. You don't want to get too close to the mama. And this is the hill. Wow, this all looks different. That used to be all woods. And this is his breeding stock. And all these aren't. What you doing, buddy? Pretty bird. And there's a big pond over here. Look at the colors on this boy. He's a good looking rooster there. There you are. And these are where he puts his flocks together. Don't even think about it, son. He doesn't have any flocks in them yet. Probably about another month he'll start putting his flocks together. Putting them in here. Here's the pond. And he's got some of the hens in here. Anybody need walnuts? You got a ton of walnuts. I built this pen a couple years ago. 50 by 100. It's a big one. All right, guys. There's where Mean Ethel lives. And there's more pens back here. All right. Time for me to head to Oklahoma and then head home. Alrighty. That was the tour. I am out of breath, man. We'll drive by the little pond here for a second. Yep. And this farm here is 200 acres altogether. It used to be more. Stupid bird. So he was telling me, I don't remember when he said when, but he sold this land next to this pasture a couple of years ago, and they put up a big egg producing plant, and they sell like to the grocery stores. Well, they attracted a bunch of Norway rats, and so he came down to the chicken yard one day, and he had hundreds and hundreds of rats down there. Ruined the feed, so he had to go buy some of those metal containers to put the feed in. He had to spend a whole bunch of money get rid of those rats. And so now all the feed's in like the metal stored cargo containers. And this here used to be all woods. He says, yeah, they tore all that out. They've done a lot of work here. But honestly, I couldn't do this work anymore. It's just too hard. Lifting feed bags and all that all the time, and you're constantly bending down, and you know, it was hard when I did it, but I was doing it every day, so I was conditioned. But yeah, I mean, I could probably do it again, but I don't need to now. Alrighty, I'm gonna be back. I was wondering how long it would take you guys to figure out getting under there. Is that your favorite new spot now? You guys ready for supper? I know, I'm home late. I drove about 200 miles today. And that ain't no joke. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy trails. You goofy girls. You're hungry, ain't you?